Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for August 29th, 2017. We're going to have clouds and plenty of showers for our southeastern areas, especially today. And I don't think it's going to be too especially heavy until you get southeast of I-95. This is probably the dividing line right here, closer to the shore points, of course, and you have some breezy conditions down there as well. This is all in association with a subtropical low, I call it a hybrid subtropical system, not really a tropical storm by definition, but this is going to head out in this direction like this, but it will be close enough to bring those showers further west of 995 also, come up all the way up to about here, but these are just going to be lighter showers in between, so probably under a half inch, but down here on 95 is pretty much the cutoff between a half inch and greater. Might even have some very high amounts down here by Sussex County, Delaware, especially coastal Delaware, South Jersey, over to Wildwood and Cape May. Places like that could get well over an inch of rain out of this, and breezing conditions with wind gusts in excess of 35 miles per hour. Now, to understand this system first, what makes it subtropical versus tropical, a couple different things going on here. Here's where it was overnight last night, just near the Carolina coastline, South Carolina here. Here's your developing low. But you have a couple fronts around here like this. There's a one front up here like this. There's a cold front down here like this. So this is kind of forming along a couple different boundaries. You also have a third front, which is a kind of a coastal front sitting right up here. So you got a couple different things with that. So that makes it subtropical versus a tropical low, and a hybrid version of that. You also have a lot of convective wrap coming in from the southeast, which is very typical of a subtropical system. So this classification is just a technicality. Doesn't really mean much in the grand scheme of things. You're still going to get the same effects overall. Let's go over the NAM high-res future simulated radar. I'm going to start this off here early in the morning. This is 5 a.m. You get some showers moving in across our southern areas, across Delaware, South Jersey. As you go a little bit further from this point, you see it creeps up to the north, and you get shower activity all the way up back to Harrisburg, up to the Lehigh Valley. Maybe in a few sneaking up here in northeastern PA, but we'll keep those threats up there isolated for those showers. It's mainly, this is probably your dividing line right here, where you're going to see any showers are probably south and east of that line. The steadier stuff is going to be southeast of I-95, where you get the embedded heavier stuff coming in here, moderate stuff. So this is probably all under less than 1/2 inch of rain up in this area. And this is the greater than half-inch area down here. Of course, down here right by Sussex County, Delaware, and Cape May, maybe even over to parts of Atlantic County by Atlantic City, could exceed an inch down here also with the heavier bands coming through. But this will wrap up, we think, during the course of the afternoon from northwest to southeast, and then once we get into the evening, it starts diminishing further down to at the shore points here. This is now looking at 10 p.m., so you can see it's starting to diminish, and then it just goes away. So that system will move off to the northeast and will not be affecting our area. Not sure if it's definitely going to be classified as a tropical storm or subtropical storm or not, but it really doesn't matter. I just laid out the impacts here for you pretty outstandingly, so we understand what's going on. Down to the southwest here, this is Harvey, and this is going to be making a second landfall, we think, somewhere near the Texas-Louisiana border as this system pulls away. So we're back into a nice couple of days here, Wednesday, probably Thursday too. We have this front dropping down from the north, and it doesn't have much moisture with it, very moisture starved. You can see very little with it, maybe an isolated shower or storm, probably about a 20 or maybe 30% chance at best, especially across our northern tier. We're then going to turn our attention to Harvey. Moving in from the southwest, we go to mostly sunny here on Friday, and unseasonably chilly for Friday. It's going to be one of those days where you despite full sunshine, mostly sunny skies, we're probably not getting out of the lower 70s, maybe at best, in most areas, and some areas stuck in the 60s, but again, it's going to be a very nice day. Then Harvey's remnants are projected to come up, and again, this is the third straight run now that this particular model and others are now showing rain coming in either later Saturday afternoon or evening, just showery type stuff though. This is not, I know it's Harvey's remnants, but this is going to be rained itself out at this point, so there's not a lot of rain with this. It's just generally showers, okay, and a warm front that's going to be associated with it also. So this is going to move through mainly overnight Saturday night and then into early Sunday morning before clouds give way to sun Sunday afternoon. And right now, Labor Day looks like it's a dry day. We're going to watch this front off to the west and see if it speeds up a little bit. But right now, it remains dry across our coverage area. We'll, of course, re-examine that as we get a little bit closer. Again, right now, the big primary concern is this subtropical low. For today, for mainly southeastern areas, we're going to watch the remnants of Harvey. Doesn't look like a huge deal right now. Generally, at most, we're looking like most areas are generally a half inch to 3/4 of an inch from from that at later Saturday night, and maybe the very early parts of Sunday before it moves away. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for August 29th, 2017. Have a great Tuesday.